village, right, Don?
Yes.
It takes a village of people to help you out, when you're dad and you're trying to learn all this stuff. Did you have any help with your
No,
kids?
no, I did this all on my own.
All yourself?
No, I'm very, very, very much self-made. No, I'm smart enough to know that I'm usually the dumbest guy in the room, and so I watch people. You look for role models, people who have done the job and have raised people who haven't turned out to be Ted Bundy. So.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty good.
Anybody say on like FaceTime in your life that helped you out a little?
There's one man who up until recently, after 15 years, can finally identify me in a room full of people. I mean, if there are 3 people, he'll identify me. If there's more than that, it's on the fence.
All right, we'll reveal.
It's Eddie Debartolo Jr.
Hey, Eddie, it's good to see you, man.
Hi, folks. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. I teased you as the last person to catch a touchdown pass in Candlestick Park. Is that true?
That is true. It's absolutely true, and and Joe Montana threw it.
Well, the thing he just said off air was pretty funny.
Yeah, we probably can't share that part of the story.
The thing about my father-in-law is he tells the greatest stories that you can't really always share. But the thing that he's done really well, and it's no joke, what he's really taught me is that he has 3 girls. They've grown up with having access to everything. And the thing that they access the most is like love, caring, and all the values that they could have turned out to be anything. And they turned out to be wonderful kids. None of them have any issues. They're just good adult human beings. And what he kind of taught them is, and it's about the book, is that it's not what you have. Because you can have a lot of stuff. It's what you sort of do with it and what you give. And that's what he lives by example. And that's really, in the end, what the book's about is like, you can do all this other stuff, but you got to get involved.
Yeah.
And what my wife tells me about my father-in-law is that he was always at dinner. Now, this is a guy who is running, the best franchise anywhere ever, right? He was doing that, and by the way, doing a million other things. And he still always made family the priority. My wife still has to speak to him every single day. She's 49 years old.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See, Eddie, that's cool, man. See, I'm learning something now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's as good a
Every day.
good a parent. Yeah, he's as good a parent as you're going to find. And I mean, I think that's all you're looking for. And like you're starting out trying to have kids, you want role models like him.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why. You can ask him. I don't know what made it, how he did such a good job, because he was so dang busy and he had 3 girls. And like I said, they had access to everything. And I don't know how he did it.
Well, how'd you do it, Eddie?
Well, first of all, I think that the greatest job or occupation in a man's life that he could ever have is being a father and a grandfather. And, I was lucky enough, my wife, great mom, and she did a great job with the 3 girls. And we were, it was family. And I think you guys know that I did the same thing, hopefully, with the team. We made it a family. And when you do that, everybody feels like they're part of something. And the girls grew up to be wonderful, wonderful ladies.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And it
really
is
cool.
true. Everything about him is family. And if I right now call one of those players, and I'm nobody, and I call one of the players that played for him and said, I need you to come to Sacramento tomorrow, and they would do it for my father-in-law. And that's part of what you do. That's what you want to give to your kids.
Yeah.
If you're going to give them anything, you give them that pride and that integrity. And, if you want people to run through a fire for you, and if you can turn around and there are 30, 40, 50 people who'd run through a fire for you, you've done something right.
Done something right. Your book, it's a great read. It's a lot of fun. You get some great stories and stuff. Where can people get it?
Anywhere. I mean, just go to a dang store now. Go to Amazon. Come on, I have a wife to feed.
Yeah, come on.
We're struggling here.
Help Don out.
Help me out.
Thanks. Good to see you again. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you. Eddie, appreciate it.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to everyone.
All right, man. All right, there you go. Ashley,
go.
back to you.
It's
Dad's the
great.
best.
I love it.